Hi, it's Helen in the Gone Potty kitchen, and I woke up this morning, and that was the first dangerous thing I did, but I woke up with an idea, and that was the second dangerous thing. And you see, Jackie grew cauliflower this year, loads of it, and it was really successful. So she blanched and froze lots, and this is probably about one head of one of her huge cauliflowers. And the third idea was to make a soup, so I'm going to make a cauliflower kicker cheese soup, and we'll see how it goes, but I've thought it out, and if it tastes absolutely awful, then clearly my thinking process is very flawed. But this is what I've got. And remember this, I'm vegan, whole food, plant-based, so, and no added oil, so it's dead healthy for you. So the equivalent of one head of cauliflower, now this is Jackie's that she's grown, and it's frozen. I'm going to do it all in the Instant Pot and then blend it. So that makes it dead easy, doesn't it?
What if people haven't got the Instant Pot? What can they use?
Well, you could do it in a pressure cooker, or you could do it all in a nice big pot and then blend it, either with a stick blender, or I use the Vitamix. So you could do it that way as well.
Great.
Yeah. Where did that voice come from?
Me.
I'm hearing voices. So in goes the cauliflower. Now the other thing is Jackie's Anya potatoes. So I don't know what
They're not Anya, them ones. They're pink fir.
Oh right, they're pink
Pink
fir.
fir apple.
There you go. So already I'm going downhill already. So pink fir apple, but it doesn't really matter. We just needed spuds, really.
Yeah.
But these are ones that Jackie grew, and I don't know. That's probably, if you cut it into chunks, it's probably about 1.5 cups. But visually, you know, it's a small plate. It's probably about the size of 2.5 large potatoes of the round ones. But so in they go. Pink fir, did you say?
Yep.
In go the pink fir. Great. Now, beautiful carrots. Jackie, what type are these? You grew these?
They're Autumn King.
Autumn King, well, perfect. So, oh, you know, smell gorgeous fresh carrots when they've been cut, don't they?
I've just got them. Just.
Did you just pull them up from the soil?
Yeah.
There you go, full of goodness. So they've been just scrubbed, not peeled, and chopped. And that's probably about 1.5 cups of chopped carrots. Remember, this is all an experiment. I've got 1 onion there and a couple of large fresh garlic cloves chopped up. Yeah, all gone in. Now, let's see what we got here. This is what's going to help make it creamy. And there is 1/3 cup of unsalted cashew nuts. So in they go. When it comes to blending them, they all sink to the bottom, so you have to make sure you go to the bottom with them. And what we spoke about before, the chilies, this is 1 frozen chilli that's been chopped up. Now I've taken out, I've de-seeded them a bit because Jackie doesn't like it fierce hot, and neither do I, to be honest. So hopefully we'll just get a hint, you know, the kicker soup, hopefully there's a little nudge, that'll do. So that's just 1 frozen chilli, 1 whole frozen chilli. I've got just a teaspoon of salt, I'm using pink Himalayan there. Whatever you've got, I'm sure is fine. This is organic vegan bouillon stock. Now this one is a very low salt one, very low salt. So that's why I added a bit of the pink salt, because if you've got the other one that has added salt, you don't need to add any salt at all. So that is, let's see, that is about I would say, because I'm doing it on a scoop, you know, you get those scoops in like protein.
Oh yeah,
Isn't it? They're 37.5 grams normally. So 37.5 grams of organic vegan bouillon. However, if you're not vegan and you just want to use any old vegetable stock, you know, use what you use. Some people make it. I made some last year and it was gorgeous. Now here's the cheesy bit. Nutritional yeast, and that is 1 cup of nutritional yeast. So that's going to go in. Right, that's all my washing up for later. I'm just going to put a bit of black pepper. I think the dogs are having an argument in the background and you hear a bit of growling. So there's some nice black pepper. Now, I'm just going to bring that a little bit closer. So it's all in there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it with water, and we're lucky here, we've got a good filtration system, which we need here, and it'll be about 1 inch above everything, and that seems to work out really well when we're making a homemade soup. So that's how it looks there. I'm going to add the water, and then the next thing is we'll pop it in the Instant Pot and see how we go. Okay, so I've given it a good mix with the water. That should make a nice consistency. We like it quite thick. If you want it thinner, of course, add more water. Or at the end, if you have cream and want to make it luxury, you can add cream. So this is now going to go into our Instant Pot, and I'm going to set it on the soup setting. Let's just get it here. It sings to us. Right, there we are, there's the soup. So that's now going to go for 30 minutes. And what's going to happen now is when that's ready, we'll obviously release the pressure and I'll scoop it bit by bit out into the Vitamix, mix it all in a great big bowl, and we'll see if my dangerous idea I woke up with actually works. I've got a feeling, based on all the ingredients, it should be great, but anyway, we'll find out from the taste testers what the verdict actually is. So when that's done, we're onto the Vitamix and catch you later. So now I'm just going to give it a good blend. Cheesy.
Does look a cheesy colour, doesn't it?
Looking nice. Just popping it in there for now, and then everything will be mixed up at the end. And let's just get this in. Might be able to tip all that in.
Yeah.
I'm getting all the bits from the, yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll see if I can get it all in.
The cashew nuts always stay at the bottom, don't they?
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll blend that, mix it to there, and then the bottom bit I'll do. So just... colour.
It's lovely, doesn't it?
What we'll do is when all of this is in, I'll put everything back in here, but I do make a lot because I tend to sort of batch cook and be able to freeze it. So I'm just going to pour the rest in there. Oh yes, we would have needed more. And I'm just getting all the little bits that are on the bottom off.
So if you didn't put the cashew nuts, it'd be quite runny.
And cashew nuts don't thicken it, but they make it creamy.
Yeah.
potato's the best thickener really, or if you're using big pulses or anything like that.
Yeah.
There's just one last blend, and I'm going to put what's in that jug in here. The creamiest blend. I'm going to mix it all up so we've got the full flavour all the way through.
Smells really nice.
It does, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
let's see. Give it a good mix. I'm going to have to do the taste test now. The cauliflower cheesy.
I'll have to get a spoon.
There's one here.
Oh,
I've got your teaspoon there.
thank you.
Right, let's try that.
Mine could be very hot.
Oh, that's good.
Different, isn't it?
Isn't that
Really
nice?
nice.
It is very different, but
Are you
it's
going
really
to put
nice.
some of that in?
That, I just thought a little bit of garnish on the soup bowls.
Oh, right.
So, a little bit of smoked paprika go nicely on your bowl of soup or your cup of soup. So, we'll get some of that. When you're cooking, it makes you hungry, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right. And let's try that. That's one.
Lovely.
And
It's making me hungry.
I'm hungry. So, nice portions there. A little bit spilt on the side, but hey, it's not going out in a restaurant. It's for here. So, oh, a little bit more in that one. I'll do it. And I think this will just be nice. Some
That'd be
smoked
lovely.
paprika, just a little bit. Lovely.
Lovely.
Have a look. Can you see them?
Looks lovely.
Yeah.
Really nice.
There you go. So that's the cauliflower cheesy kicker soup. Bye bye.
Why not come and join me on Facebook or Instagram? The link is in the description.